Namaskar. Hello and welcome to PGurus channel. I'm your host Sree Iyer. Joining me is Sumit Peer as we discuss about the cultural renaissance that Ram Mandir is bringing about. First, I would like you all to like this video, and also I will give you one reason why you should be subscribing to PGurus channel if you have not already done so. In the next 5 minutes, you watch the first video that we are going to put out and you will understand why it makes sense for you to be a subscriber of PGurus across all the languages. So let's first welcome Sumit Peer and then I'll start with the video. Sumit ji, Ram Ram, kaise hain aap?
Jai Shri Ram, Namaskar, Pranam, Vanakkam, all fine sir, Har Har Mahadev.
Jai Shri Ram and Har Har Mahadev. And viewers, I'm going to show you a Tesla car demonstration that took place in Washington DC area, that is the capital of United States of America. You know, there was a story that when Parsis came to India for the first time, there were 91 refugees, 85 male and 6 female. And the king of Dwarka asked their leader, "What can you do for us?" And that leader said, "Just give me a cup of milk." So somebody brought him a cup of milk. And he goes through his bags, takes out a small amount of powder, puts it into the milk, mixes it, and gives it back. What he had done was added sugar to the milk. Just like the Parsis did then, Indians now go across the world, and they are the sugar to the milk of every country that they go to. Let that sink in, guys. This is what Hindus, it is what India is all about. Not the riffraffs that are trying to steal from Hindu temples and defacing the Hindu temples. Where are we going? Anyway, I just wanted to make that point, and now let's take a quick look at this video. And this is, again, like I said, it's a Tesla car light show. Here we go.
Sir, Adbhut, mesmerizing, enchanting, and I just want to say, Jai Shri Ram, Jai Shri Ram, Raja Ram, Jai Shri Ram. Jai Shri Ram, Jai Shri Ram, Raja Ram, Jai Shri Ram, Jai Jai Shri Ram. And
Jai Shri Ram.
Many thanks for showing us, sir. In fact, couple of half an hour back, we could not have the show because where I live around my home, every shop, every street, there was this Jai Shri Ram flags, and we were having the dhol. And they were all dancing and celebrating. The celebrations have started, and we have still one day to go. Celebrations, lighting, sweets, everything is there. Swear to God, sir, when you walk into the market, in a typical market, you will see only Ram flags. Jai Shri Ram flag, kuch nahi aur. You'll see only, I also got a few of them. I got one Jai Shri Ram. I got 2-3 of them because, the event is like that. And this is what the magic. I have not seen, sir, swear to God, I swear, I'm not kidding. I have not seen such a revolution. Even on Deepavali, we have crackers and lights, but we don't have that, those religious flags. And we have not seen, I've not seen that kind of a thing in Delhi. I've not seen it. I mean, what I am seeing now is mesmerizing. People from all walks of life, from this bacha to a 95-year-old man or a woman, everybody. There is one thing in the year, sir. There's one thing in the year, and Jai Shri Ram. There is nothing else happening. There's nothing in the year. If you look at media, if you look at anything, you look at the festivities. I mean, it is a pleasure to go to the markets now. It is a pleasure to watch. And this time, our friends, our shopkeeper brothers, the way they have spent money, they have decorated all the markets. They put all the flags everywhere. There are free sweets. There will be langars. Langar is, when you distribute free food and all that. I have not seen the awakening of Sanatanis, the awakening of Hindus at this level in my 45 years of life. I have not seen this. I am seeing this for the first time. I'm seeing this magic happen for the first time, and it is mesmerizing, sir. And these are the reports which I'm getting from everywhere. And let me thank our fans. I have got more than 150 videos. All people have sent me the chota bada videos, my mohalla, my gali, my shop, my factory. They have emailed me a lot of videos. And I was on one show, I showed one of the videos yesterday. I mean, there was so much, and it is across the India. It is across the India. And what we were seeing today, Prime Minister was in Tamil Nadu, he was in Kerala, he was in Andhra Pradesh, he was in Maharashtra. And the Honorable Prime Minister is on that, what we call that Yampran. Yampran is when you take this Anushthan, you're only lying down on a blanket on a floor in a Delhi cold, typical, and you're only having one coconut water per day. And that is what your routine for 11 days is. And you're going and doing your everyday work. So Prime Minister went to all those places which are of relevance in Maharashtra, then the Jatayu temple, then he went to Kerala, and today he was in Tamil Nadu. Right? It was, what is Ramayana wonderfully summarized and 21 kg permission to play.
Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and do that. We have a lot of videos to share, guys. We have a lot of videos to share. Yes. Wow.
Sir,
words fail me.
Really mesmerizing, and what a bit emotional. Well, that is the occasion. It's okay. And Sachin bhai, nobody is going to put any copyright because Ram pe kisi ka copyright nahi hai. And this is not what we are doing for our benefit and all. We are just translating the message. And you, me, and sir are lucky that at least we have been at this event. I mean, we are talking about it. We are kind of doing the message transfer. We are just doing his work. We are nobody to talk about Bhagwan Ram, and we cannot talk. I mean, hum kaun hai yaar? We are just transferring the message and helping our brothers and sisters understand. So it's a very emotive thing, because if you see the magic in the air, if you see it here, if you feel it in India, you can smell Ram. You can smell Ram in the air. You can feel the Ram. You can feel the music, and you can feel those things which I have never felt before. I am seeing, then when today we were talking about it, that's why I wanted to put this. It's a cultural renaissance. You know what Hindu Sanatani is? After having faced 1,000 years of onslaught, 1,000 years of Islamic onslaught, Britishers came and looted us, plundered us. We have seen the famine of West Bengal. We have seen all kinds of atrocities. We have seen the exodus of Kashmir. We have seen Kerala. We have seen so many things. But today, after all that suffering, what we see today is the divinity. you can see, you can feel the divinity. And it is not about Ram Mandir, sir. It is that awakening of Hindu. It is that awakening of the temperaments. It's that awakening of the soul. It is that enlightenment of the soul. And now I understand today doing the show, I done a couple of in the day, and I think this is really putting a toll on me, because now my emotions have started coming out. Now, I could understand when the Honorable Prime Minister said I'm getting emotional, because he has been in the help of affairs. He has been much more in the help of affairs than any of us. He went to the Ayodhya and he took a vow that he's not going to come back till the time Ram Mandir is not built. And he did not go to Ayodhya this far. Last 32 years, he has not gone to Ayodhya. He will be going when the Ram Mandir is built there. So this thing coming true, and when such grand and grandeur, now I think we have people from 55 countries who are joining. We have water from 155 rivers, and it's all grand. And when I'm talking to my contacts and my people and our fans and brothers and sisters in UP, the only thing I am getting is to know how big and how magnanimous and how wonderful it is getting, and what kind of planning, what kind of backup planning, what kind of a backup to backup plan, everything, all kind of possibilities are really thought out. And Yogi Adityanath ji, I don't think, I'm not sure, she said, is he sleeping for even 1 or 2 hours in a night or not? I'm not very sure. And these people like Yogi ji and Modiji, we had public interest litigations. Bhai inko jaane mat do. Don't allow them to go there. They should not be allowed to go there. This is where the politics has happened. Now, one thing is very sure. I mean, one thing, I respect Sonia ji. Sonia ji said, I'm not going, because I think whichever faith she's practicing, I think she thinks her faith is about the Sanatan Dharma, and she values her faith more. It is okay. But, I pity those people, sir. I pity those people. After 550 years, born in this era, you got an invitation from Bhagwan Shri Ram, and you have denied that because of your political reasons. There cannot be a more unfortunate person on planet Earth than you, who got the card, who got that card in his hand and say, I'm not going. Or the lady who got the card, I'm saying, I'm not going because, I have my political reasons. Can you imagine a person who is more unfortunate than this person? So, she said, honestly, I'm not trying to make up things, but today when I went out, and I was out for a couple of hours in the day and all, you go to any market in the day, anywhere in India, sir, there are thousands of flags of Ram. Every house has a Shri Ram flag. Every house has a Shri Ram flag in India. This is where there are those things in the history, like the French Revolution, like the Renaissance, like those crusades and all, which changed the course of history. This is the moment which is going to change the course of the history for Hindus, for Bharat, and for Sanatan Dharma. Now, after this Renaissance, the Hindu who is going to emerge is very confident. He knows his capabilities, he trusts his leadership, he trusts his system, and he knows what he's going to achieve. And I'm being told, my friends are telling me, lot of people from Canada are migrating back to India. 86% of the Indian students did not apply for Canada. Well, nahi chahta bhai Canada. And not only that, today I have been getting news, I have been tracking news. People from Maldives, Seychelles, Singapore, Malaysia, how many countries, how many advertising companies in the world want space in Ayodhya? Our Nepali brothers are talking of building a corridor to Ayodhya, Ayodhya-Nepal corridor. Now, everybody wants to have a piece of land, piece of business in Ayodhya, and even the multinationals want to have their outlets and all in Ayodhya, because they know the next NCR is coming up in Ayodhya. They know the hottest place, the place where it will happen is Ayodhya. And when this Bhagwan Shri Ram Pran Pratishtha will happen, now we have the schedule which is out. It will be in all railway stations. Delhi government has given a half day. Lieutenant Governor Saab has just announced all BJP ruled states there will be a chutti. Central government, you will have half days. All the railway stations of India, you will watch it live. All the channels are going to produce it live. Nothing of this proportion I have seen, sir. And when you have a Super Bowl in US, you see the internet slows down. And even in Times Square, it will be shown live. And wherever Indian community is across the world, it will be shown live. And what the kind of video you have shown, that is the testimony of the fact. Now, these Canadian news, I'm hearing people from Netherlands, I'm getting the news from Indian students. I urge you all, I'm requesting you all, my young brothers, my sisters, my young and old, bold and beautiful, ugly and very smart, don't take me literally. I'm a bit emotional today. I'm just requesting you. Time has come. Whatever you all learned, whatever you have gained, now come, let's build it. Let's make it. There are people across the world who are eyeing Ayodhya today. They know the next revolution will start from Ayodhya. Whatever you have learned, whatever you have gained, come get it in. If people from Malaysia are interested in real estate in Ayodhya, people from Seychelles, people from Mauritius, people from Africa are interested in real estate and business and opportunity, why we are left behind? Why should I be left behind? Why should you be left behind? You live wherever you want to live, but come, give what country needs for you to give. Give it your 2 cents. Give it that thing what you all learned. Give it what you have developed, and give it, and let's make India great. I mean, this is the land of opportunities. This is where it is going to you. And let me tell you, sir, I'm talking a bit spiritual today. Now, I have been talking to some my friends and my contacts who are ace Jyotishis, who are very much into Jyotish and all. They were telling me now up to 1936, 2036, the rise of Hindu and Sanatana is imminent. It's a Samandra Mukhi Yoga. That is, it will see the sea. It will not see the fire. Last time it was fire mukhi. That means some death and destruction will come. This time it's Samandra Mukhi. And after the Pran Pratishtha of Bhagwan Shri Ram, sir, this thing is going to last till the end of the century. So next 77 years, 76 years to be precise, are going to be the rise of Hindu and Sanatana. And I'm telling you, in 2024, take my word, I'm predicting, I'm not an astrologer, but I'm predicting one thing. You will see there will be fundamental lot of changes. July, August 2024. You will see CA, you will see NRC, NPR, you will see all those things happen. You will see a different Modi government, and Modi government is going to come back, you like it or not. He's going to come back bigger, he's going to come back stronger, he's going to come back ever smarter and more confident, because Ram Mandir is going to be the glue which is going to unite all the Sanatanis in one thread, in one garland. And that is what this Ram Mandir will. When Bhagwan Ram Mandir, when the Pran Pratishtha is done, I'm telling you the amount of positive aura and energy it will create. It will resonate into the whole India, and that will be the beginning of Bharat or Hindustan or India becoming the Vishwaguru. Nobody can stop it after the Pran Pratishtha of Bhagwan Shri Ram in Ayodhya. This is the moment. This is the awakening of Hindus. And now, my brothers and sisters, wherever you are in the world, there is enough money. There's ample money. There's more money than what you can think, which is here. There's more opportunity than what you can think, which is here. And there is more, more izzat, more what you call stature than anywhere you can think is here. Now it is the time to come and build the country, and come and build the country of our dreams, and make India the 𝗒𝙁𝙁 𝗔𝙬 again what we used to be, and hold on to that. Now we have the power, we have the muscle to hold on to that. And Modiji is coming back, people like it or not. The amount of aura I am seeing with the people is kind of mesmerizing. We have 2 or 3 videos, we have 1 or 2 pictures which we would like to show you, to correlate something and to really name and shame those people who doubt anything that has to do with Hindu, that has to do with Sanatan, and that has to do with one person who is being given 1 million galis a day, and still he is working on 1 nariyal pani. I swallow 1 million galis a day, and I drink 1 nariyal pani, 1 coconut water, and I'm still going on without a chutti for years. Sachin bhai, if you can play, those are 2, 3 videos and 1 picture, and then I'll show you 1 picture of Tamil Nadu also. That tells you a lot. Sachin bhai.
काम पे तो ये जीत नहीं सकते, राम के नाम के भरोसे ये जीतना चाहते हैं।
राम का नाम लेकर इलेक्शन करते हैं, लेकिन 5 साल में एक राम मंदिर भी आप नहीं बना सकते हैं। आप चुनाव का राजनीति करते हैं।
मोदी जी की नींद उड़ती है राम मंदिर के प्रति जब चुनाव सामने आता है। केवल ये एक राजनीतिक स्टंट है।
दे दे राम, दिला दे राम, खाने वाला भैया।
राम के नाम पर वोट मांगा जा रहा है।
मांग रहा तो
अगर जब 4.5 साल में आपने नहीं बनाया तो आखिरी 6 महीने में आप क्यों बनाने जा रहे हो?
2014 को ये राम मंदिर बनाना क्यों भूल गए? 15 को क्यों भूल गए? 16 को क्यों भूल गए? 17 को क्यों भूल गए? 18 को इनको याद क्यों आया? क्योंकि 19 को इलेक्शन था।
जब सरकार में आते हैं, सत्ता में आते हैं तो राम मंदिर भूल जाते हैं, और जब चुनाव लड़ने का समय आता है तो उन्हें राम मंदिर याद आता है, भगवान राम याद आते हैं।
राम लला हम आएंगे, मंदिर वहीं बनाएंगे, तारीख नहीं बताएंगे।
नानी अब तो आप बड़े खुश हो गए। कहती है ना बेटा, मेरा राम किसी की मस्जिद तोड़ के ऐसे मंदिर में नहीं बस सकता।
पिछले 1 महीने से बीजेपी ने भी कहना चालू, मंदिर वहीं बनाएंगे, मंदिर वहीं बनाएंगे। हम कहते जी कब बनाओगे, कहते डेट नहीं बताएंगे।
मंदिर वहीं बनाएंगे लेकिन तारीख नहीं बताएंगे।
राम का मंदिर वहीं बनेगा, लिख के लिए मंदिर
22 जनवरी को जब अयोध्या में
ये एक वीडियो है सर। आज मैं let me ask those people, I've shown you the video, some clippings there. Now you know the date and you know the time, and most of these people are not going to come there. Now who is doing politics? Whose political event is this? Who is doing politics around this? Mocking Hindus, mocking Sanatan Dharma, and breaking the confidence of every Sanatani, making him or he'll believe you are good for nothing, you are betrayed, you are cheated, nothing is going to happen to you. This is again a psychops which was played in this country. You know, because if this Hindu rises, if the Sanatani rises, then there is no way you can stop him. There's no way you can stop the dominance of the world. Now these games were being played. Now why all these people whose videos are here, and there are a lot of them, how many can we show, sir, on PGurus? But why these all people are running away? Why they are not going there? This is the politics. See another video. This is very important.
Mere Ram, Mere Ram, Mere Ram, Mere Ram, Mere Ram. मेरे राम मेरे राम मेरे राम, किस गली गयो मेरा राम, किस गली गयो मेरे राम, आंगन मोरा आंगन मोरा.
This is Farooq Abdullah Sahab. His son was mocking the Ram temple. His son did not give space to put a tent, to pitch a tent, outside holy Amarnath Ji cave. He said that will disturb the ecology. And let me tell you one thing about Mr. Farooq Abdullah. He used to even go to Kher Bhavani temple and do a tilak and all. His son has never gone there. Umar has never gone there. I mean, that is on record. And Farooq Abdullah himself said, my grandfather was a Hindu, right? He himself said. Now, you can see how people are changing, how these people are, who were talking of China, Khoon ki Nadiya, Pakistan, Nizam-e-Mustafa and all. You see how the Bhagwan Shri Ram ki Maya is changing them. You know, how they are changing with time. Sachin bhai, if you can play the another video of, I don't know, can we that, or there might be some copyright issue.
Coming up.
This is also some important video which talks about the conviction of this man, which talks about the vision of this man, which talks about the commitment of this man, which talks about walking the talk after 28 years, walking the talk after 30 years. I agree.
जनता पार्टी ने अपने मैनिफेस्टो में से एक भी चीज नहीं निकाली है। हिंदुस्तान की जनता ने हमको जितनी मात्रा में वोट दिए, उतनी मात्रा में ही हम गुड डिलीवर कर सकते हैं। अगर हमको 2/3 बहुमत दिया होता तो हम धारा 370 को भी निकालने का निर्णय कर सकते थे। हमारे लिए जो सिद्धांत है, वो सिद्धांतों को हम आज नहीं तो कल, कभी न कभी हिंदुस्तान की जनता की इच्छा आकांक्षाओं को पूर्ण करने के लिए उपयोग में लाने वाले हैं। हम सत्ता में न हो, कल भी न हो, ये सपने बहुत लोगों के।
मैं लड़ाई लड़ रहा हूं आपके लिए। भाइयों बहनों, ज्यादा से ज्यादा ये मेरा क्या कर लेंगे भाई? नहीं बताइए क्या कर लेंगे? अरे हम तो फकीर आदमी हैं, झोला लेके चल पड़ेंगे जी। और हम देश के लिए निकले हुए लोग हैं। हमने तो कभी जीवन में सोचा ही नहीं था कि कभी ऐसी जगह पर आकर के बैठने का सौभाग्य मिलेगा। लेकिन ये देश की जनता की कृपा है कि उसने हमें अवसर दिया है, तो मैं देश की जनता को विश्वास दिलाता हूं। शरीर का कण कण, समय का पल पल, सिर्फ और सिर्फ देशवासियों के लिए, सिर्फ देशवासियों के लिए।
Now, if you see this video, sir, 98, the message was clear. Give us the majority, give us the mandate, we'll get rid of 370, we'll make the Ram Mandir. And even Atal Bihari Vajpayee ji, Swargya Atal Bihari Vajpayee ji was very candid. If you give us the majority, we'll have the mandate. Nothing will be brought from the manifesto. There'll be no coalition dharma. There'll be no political compromise. There'll be nothing which we'll do. And desh ka kan kan and sharir ka ek pal is for desh. Even today, being on one coconut water, going from every temple, which is from Maharashtra, Kerala, Andhra, and today in Tamil Nadu, he went there and he offered his blessings because he wants. And in this Yampran, you have to feel the divine, because when you go and meet the divine, when you meet that energy, you have to feel the energy. So even yogi like Karma Yogi like Prime Minister Modi has to purify himself more, has to get into that thing more before he can go to Pran Pratishtha. And let me tell you one thing. Friends, who is going to be there tomorrow, day after tomorrow? We have 8 Chiranjeevis. Take my word, they are going to be there. Can we recognize or we cannot recognize? That's a different issue. We may not be able to recognize them. All of us who are spiritually aligned, who are spiritually inclined, they might be able to recognize them. And let me tell you who's already there. Who is already there is Bajrang Bali. Bajrang Bali is already there. He's a Chiranjeevi, he's on Dharti, and he is already there. Now, can you and me recognize him or not? That is what I don't know. But he is already there. This is the cultural renaissance. This is what is happening there. And after 24, you will have very drastic changes in India. You will have changes in India which will take India to the next level. And there will be a stage like, like what we had in US. It is believed when Clinton came to power and there were around $400 million of GDP which were added in a quarter or so, or in a month. $400 billion of GDP was added in a month or something, or in a year. I don't know the number, but that kind of a stage in India is going to come. And now, I would also appeal one thing to the government of India with folded hands through PGurus channel. Sir, Maryada Purushottam Bhagwan Shri Ram has come here, right? Has come here, correct? Ram Rajya is established. Now, what is missing? When Bhagwan Shri Ram was a child, was a bacha, all the rishis and munis saw him. They could feel something in him. They could feel something in him, and they gave him all the vidya. So for Sanatanis, with Shiksha Vidya, there should be also Dhanur Vidya, there should be also Shastra Vidya, which should be made compulsory. Because if we have to protect this country, we have to have Shiksha, Vidya, Science Vidya, Computer Vidya, all, and including Shastra Vidya. We should have this Gurukul kind of a structure back where even these Shastra Vidyas and all should be taught to us. We have to amend the laws. We have to change the laws. Whatever we have to do, we have to do it. Because, and for every Indian or every Brahman, if I can say, even for every Brahman, who is your ideal? Your ideal is Bhagwan Parshuram. We have to start following the ideals of Bhagwan Parshuram for Dharma Raksha, for Desh Raksha. Because this world, all over the world, we are going to have more and more enemies. And these enemies will not want we, 1.4 crore people, 140 crore people, 1.4 billion people to live in peace. So we have to take our own roles. We have to defend our country. We have to defend our economy. We have to defend our faith. We have to defend anything and everything which obstructs India, which obstructs the peace and harmony here, which obstructs the cultural renaissance here. This is what we need to defend. So with time, things change. With time, you have seen the kind of challenges Israel is facing today. You have seen the kind of things Israel is facing today. How is Israel able to sustain it? Because they have been trained to sustain it. Now, India, Sanatanis, and when I mean Sanatani, even a Muslim or a Christian or anybody can say Sanatani. Now, Indian Sanatanis have to be competent and capable to handle these challenges, because these challenges are going to come our way. Nobody will let you live in peace. Nobody will let you live in peace. Take my word. Your friends and enemies will change by the day. The color and type will change. Don't think that one particular religion or one particular faith or anybody is your. No. You will have enemies of color and faith. And the people who talk ill about Brahmins, the people who degrade and denigrate Brahmins, let me remind them of Parshuramji, Bhagwan Parshuram. He was also a Brahman. But for Dharma Rakshan, he did what he had to do. So, Brahmins have always stood the test of time when it comes to knowledge or when it comes to Bhagwan Parshuram group. When, and Sri Hari Vishnu has taken so many rooms from Vaman to Mohini. So Srishti and Srishti Karta will do all things and everything to balance himself out. Now, what is happening today? Look, it's Honorable Prime Minister in Tamil Nadu. There is one 90-year-old lady, maybe sir, she's 85, 90. She's blessing the Prime Minister. Now, don't tell me EVMs were hacked. Look. If tomorrow Annamalaya makes it, now you will say that EVMs were hacked. This is the first, this is the first source code how EVMs get hacked. This is the first testimony how EVMs get hacked. This is the first proof. This lady is not political. She's of my mother, my grandmother's age. How she's blessing the Prime Minister. She might not even have anything to do with BJP. But you see the love, you see the affection. This is on a random road in Chennai. She's not a BJP Karyakarta. It's a random road in Tamil Nadu somewhere. And she's not a BJP Karyakarta. This is how EVMs get breached later. Don't blame the EVMs for this, because this is the reality which is going to hit India. Because my mother knows this man has made something which was considered impossible. Has made something possible which was considered impossible. And there is not even a stone which has moved. Everybody is happy. Everybody is going along with it. This is the beauty of India. This is the modern India. This is the India what we're talking about. This is the India of dreams. This is the India of aspirations. This is the India what we want to build. This is the 𝗼𝗚𝗏 in making. This is what we want to build. This is what we want to do. And this lady, when she's blessing, you can take it from me, sir, it's like Sri Hari Vishnu blessing Modiji. Because if you have the power of karma, then nothing will stand in your way. Nothing will change. What is she? But Shri, I don't know where it is. Yeah, I saw somewhere in Tamil Nadu, so I didn't know Chennai. I said somewhere in Tamil Nadu, so I have to stand myself corrected. So the point I'm trying to make, when tomorrow there will be allegations EVMs were hacked. When they say EVMs are hacked, show them this how EVMs got hacked. When last time Mr. Stalin came to the stage, when there was this airport inauguration, what were people chanting? Modi, 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 right? These are the events which are telling you how the future will look like. But this confident India, this resilient India, this Jai Shri Ram India, even in Ayodhya, you have signages in Tamil and Telugu. There are signages in Tamil and Telugu, because Ayodhya is going to be 𝗏𝗏𝗏 for everybody. We at PGurus channel talk about Sabarimala ji, we talk about Ayodhya ji, we talk about Mahakal corridor, we talk about Amarnath ji, we talk about Vaishnav Devi Mata, we talk about Shri Tirupati Balaji, we talk about Somnath ji, and we talk about Shakti Peeth, that is Ma Kamakhya temple in Guwahati. We do not discriminate. We talk about the length and breadth of India. Anything that has to do with Desh and Dharma, I can assure you on PGurus channels, we will pick it up. We'll talk it out. We are not the people who bother about TRP. There's today lot of good TRP masala news coming here and here. We are not slaves of TRP. We are slaves of Sanatan Dharma. We are slaves of the country. We are your slaves. We are your brothers, and we want to bring you the brighter side of the picture, because that is where the hope is, and that is where the aspirations is. That is what our youth is looking forward to us. We can't be talking about dismal things and disarray things and all that masala. What did Virat Kohli have for breakfast today, and where was XYZ start shooting today? No, that is we don't talk, and we control our language. We get emotional. I might have tears in my eyes. Sri Sir had tears in his eyes, but we get emotional because the issues are very close to our heart and mind. When heart and mind synchronize, and the power of emotion and divine is so much, your eyes spell it out. Yeah, I spell it out. We can't control it. I spell it out. And being adhyatmically strong, which me and Sri Sir thoda bahut hai, 1 paisa out of 1 rupaya, but we are. So, this, we can see the divinity. We can feel the divinity. We can understand what it's about. And a lot of my young friends may not be able to relate it. But trust me, my brother, trust me, my sister, when you reach my age, you will know it better than me. You will know it better than me. I can get that in writing. When I was of your age, I may not know it. I may not understand. It's okay. That's age. But you will reach that age. This is the cultural revolution. I will end by giving one example, sir. I have a very good friend. He went to Kashi. He went to Kashi a few days back. He called me from there. He says, Sumit bhai, Ganga Aarti is happening. I say, yeah, okay, I have also seen Ganga Aarti. What is good? He says, Sumit bhai, when did you come here? I said, around 2 years back. How many people were there? I said, maybe 20,000-30,000. He told me, today, there are 1 lakh people here. I said, good, it has doubled, tripled. Happy to know. He said, Sumit bhai, that is not the thing why I called you. He said, 80 to 90% of these people are youth. They have nothing to do with Congress, BJP, SP, BSP. They are impressionable minds. They are the youth of India. Today, it's a pride for a youth, for a male, for a female, for my young brothers, sisters, for my kids, whatever you want to call them, to go and see a Ganga Aarti in Kashi Vishwanath. This is what has changed. This is what I call the Renaissance. This is what I call the cultural revolution. Today, sir, the kids on the roads are carrying this flag. I have seen cars, they have this flag everywhere. And this Jai Jai Shri Ram, which is happening and echoing across, is where I see the magic. And young, old, bold, beautiful, whichever synonyms you want to use it, they are equally participating. And I'm getting videos from everywhere in India. Sumit Bhai Jai Shri Ram. My Twitter DM is full. Sumit Bhai Jai Shri Ram, one picture. Jai Shri Ram, one picture. If I want to show those videos and pictures, we'll need a one day show to show all of them. But that is the love and emotion. This is what Modi has done. This India, which was divided into fractions, caste, creed, religion, 100 and 200 kinds of divides and divisions. Even in Yadavs, you were Yadavs and Kurmis, and you were, Eastern Yadavs and Western Yadavs. You were Puraviya and Paschimiya. I know how UP works. But now, only one thing. Jai Jai Shri Ram. Jai Jai Shri Ram and Jai Jai Shri Ram. This is the magic what Modi has done. Tomorrow, Prime Minister Modi may not be there. Somebody else will come. But this is the stamp of legacy. What Modi will never be forgotten for. This will be his legacy. His legacy may not be 370. His legacy may not be, Ram Temple. I'm telling you today, Modi will be known for awakening Hindus. This Hindu Sanatan Dharma renaissance, which the world will see. And now I have one more request. I have come to know that the French are coming from 26 January. And there's a big cadre of French ministers and all coming. Dr. Jaishankar Saab, sir, Modiji, and all the people are hearing. Why don't we take them to Ayodhya ji and let them also do the darshan of Bhagwan Shri Ram? And let's send the message of unity, love, and brotherhood and greatness of Sanatan Dharma to the whole world. If that would be possible, that would be an event which time and memorial it will live. And I would say one departing thing. Shri sir, don't you feel like now our currency notes now should have Maryada Purushottam Bhagwan Shri Ram on them? Because we have great love and respect for Gandhiji, but Bhagwan Shri Ram is much above than Gandhiji and all. He's Maryada Purushottam. He's the owner of this Srishti. Shouldn't the currency notes now have Bhagwan Shri Ram on them? That will be our utmost devotion and respect as 1.4 billion people to the Mahima of Bhagwan Shri Ram. On that note, I would like to give my thoughts, because I'm getting a bit emotional today. I've controlled myself today with a great effort, but this is the occasion. I know this will not come again. And you and me are lucky, sir. We are at least getting an opportunity to talk. I don't know how to thank Bhagwan Shri Ram for this. I'm really running out of words.
Thank you so much. And so are all of us. Viewers, to your children, especially youth, impressionable youth, just tell them, Bollywood, cricket, these are all, make-believe things. The ultimate truth is Bhagwan Ram. Look at his life. He had nothing but trouble. He faced nothing but adversities. He faced nothing but bad comments about him, about his wife. And yet he never strayed from the path of Dharma. That is what you want your mentor to be. Thank you so much. Let's take a few questions now.
And today, you have to all like it, brothers and sisters, and forward it. Because this is not a program today. We are not discussing Iran, Iraq. Wo roz karte hain. We are discussing a revolution in Sanatan Dharma, which will be remembered till time and memorial. This is what the show of PGurus is going to be. This is what, me and Sree Iyer and Sachin Bhai, we are lucky to be a part of this. This is what it is going to be. It's not a show.
Yeah, viewers. Thank you, sir. Viewers, this is a translucent material with which the Bhagwan Shri Ram Ji ki Mandir is built, and we have piped light from the bottom, and you can see the thing changing colors. Next one, please. Next one, please. Look at the beauty. Look at the amount of architecture that has gone into this. Such minute, intricate details captured. Next one, please. So these are all different moods that you can capture. All you need to do is just a strip like this. This is available in Amazon. You put this strip, tape it to the bottom, okay? And some of these things come with batteries that you can take out and change, and you are good to go. I just wanted to give you a taste of where we are going with our miniature Ram Mandir idol, and we will be making it available in India also. Right now, we are still fine-tuning a few things. I just wanted to tell you where we are headed. By the way, I have shipped out all the Sengols. We still have about 20 Sengols left to sell. Those of you who have missed out, you can place your orders now, and we will be able to ship it out to you in the next 24 to 48 hours. I do want to tell you guys that also, that today 500 cars are going to have a rally today in the Bay Area. It is going to start at 2 p.m. I will be trying to cover this thing, and I'll give you an update tomorrow morning when you all wake up. You'll see what happened on this rally. Thanks once again, Sumit ji. This was a very from the heart conversation that we had, and I hope, viewers, you will show this thing to your family, your children, your grandchildren, wherever they are. Tell them, please invest 40 minutes of your time. Just watch this video. Thank you once again. Let's go to the questions. Vijay Kumar Srivastava ji पूछ रहे हैं, do you think Sumit Peer, the Ram Mandir Pran Pratishtha has made the country in a mood of Ram Rajya? Is it Modi captured the queen of carom board? Namaskar.
Modi is a nimit of the 𝗤𝙁 of Bhagwan Shri Hari Vishnu or Bhagwan Mahadev, and he has admitted it himself. So it is the 𝗤𝙁 of Bhagwan that is getting into action. And Modiji is chosen one by the God himself, that he is, through him, it is getting, a lot of things are getting implemented. I showed you this video where he says, हमने तो कल्पना भी नहीं की थी हम यहाँ बैठेंगे. You know, from selling tea on a platform, railway platform, to becoming the most powerful leader in the world, it is only by his kripa. Without divine intervention and kripa, these things are not possible. Tell me which management institute, which Hartford, which Stanford, which Kellogg's, which Cornell, which professor, which Philip Kotler has the formula for this. मुझे एक दिखा दो. Show me one who has a formula for this. There's no formula. There's only one who has formula. वो ऊपर है. You know, he's this one, Ram. He only has formula for this. There is nobody else who has formula for this. A kid born in a lower middle class family selling tea on a railway platform in India in those days and becoming the most powerful leader in the world. Do you think it happens by fluke? No, it doesn't. It doesn't, sir. And Queen and all are they're the people who are too much illusioned about themselves. They're too much illusioned about themselves, and at times, you know, people say that कि शनि देव कुछ ऐसा करते हैं. Lord Shani does something to you which helps somebody else to reach his manzil, to reach his destiny. So I think I could not say it better.
Next one, please. Thank you so much, Ravi Krishnamurthy, for your generous donation. Vasant Kumar ji पूछ रहे हैं, INOX cinemas in association with AajTak is screening live of Pran Pratishtha, charging 100 rupees and free popcorn. Are they making money and turning this into a popcorn culture?
No, they are not making money, sir. At 100 rupees, you cannot make money. You see at the lowest cost rates, they're just covering maybe some stationery expenses and all. You see, let me tell you, sir, one thing. No Sanatani I have known wants to make or mint money out of it. If some money comes in the process, it's incidental. You know, these boatmen, our boatmen, were not very rich people. They have decided to give free boat rides. And if I was looking how many laddus are going, 200 kilos of laddus are going from Mathura. There's one, gold blacksmith, this locksmith in Aligarh. He is sending the biggest talaf there. There are people who are sending sona there. There's one gentleman who is sending a Ashwamedh, gold-plated horse there. And, you know, when he was interviewed, sir, ki bhai, are you sending it there? He says, ki mere baap ka thodi hai, to Bhagwan ka hai. It's for the God. Who am I to send it, yaar? It is his. I am giving to him. Who am I to send it? And I'm telling you, this will be the Renaissance. Take my word again. We have chosen this word in PGurus. This is the Renaissance movement. This is what is Renaissance. Renaissance is when millions and billions change on an event. This is the event which is going to change a billion hearts and minds. Take my word, this is that movement. And this is going to change our youth. This is going to change our next generations. You will see Sanatanic values, Sanatan Dharma. You know, let's take a date and time today. Next year, this time we'll do a program. And you and me will see there will be already a change which even you and me will feel on the ground. You and me will feel on the ground. I can give you in writing when I'm there.
Very true, very true. Next one, please. Thank you, Jayaraman, for your donation. Thank you, Thought Provocateur. In the world obsessed with system RAM in phones, PCs, we need to spread the message of the original Shri Ram running all universal systems, living and non-living. How true, how true.
Including their RAM. Including their RAM. RAM में भी राम है. RAM में भी राम है.
जैसे घट-घट राम है, दुनिया देखे नहीं. Narayan P wants to know, 2029 sealed with Kashi Vishwanath?
2029 done. Har Har Mahadev. Jai Mahakal.
Let's not see that far right now. Let's be stayed in the present, rooted in the present. Karthik Vishwanathan wants to know, sir, request if you both could bring Jagadguru Ram Bhadracharya to your show. What a great and noble soul he is. Instrumental in judgment in our favor. We'll definitely try. Next one. Thanks for the suggestion. Thank you, Santosh Karkera ji. Sanatan Act not in Pakistan. Then why WAQF in Bharat?
Exactly, Santosh ji. So these are the things which are mistakes of the past. And we as Sanatanis learn one thing. If there is a paap, we have to do a punya. Punya is a bit tedious, it's a bit cumbersome, but we have to do a punya if the paap has happened. So when these things get repealed, it is a natural process of Sanatan. We are not doing it politically. It's a natural process of Sanatan Dharma. That is Ram Rajya.
Next one, please. Anshuman Singh wants to know, there is something in the air, Sumit sir. There is something that happens in centuries. Next target should be education system. Removing the colonial and leftist system, BJP might get 60% plus.
Har Har Mahadev. Jai Jai Shri Ram. I mean, I can't agree more with you, brother. The time, it's for the Hindus to see what happened in 65 years, what happened in 9 years. Put it on a chart, do your own mathematics, do your Excel Gantt chart, for jo bhi aata. For any Sanatani, I will not even limit it to Hindu, for any Sanatani. Because even you're Muslim, Christian, I believe you can be still a Sanatani. For any Sanatani to see what has happened in 9 years, did this country see in the last 65 years. And the people who are trying to tie this Muslim community with the sins of Aurangzeb, who killed his own brothers, who didn't give water to his father and Babar and say, this is what we are. They are the biggest traitors of the community. These people should be identified, named, shamed, or community se bahar phenk do. Because these are the people who are stopping you. I'll be very direct today. The Aurangzeb who killed his brother, put his head on a plate and presented to his father. How can he be the ideal of today's Muslim? How can he be? Cannot be. Cannot be. No.
Next one, please. Thank you, ex-Fabian Socialist. Awesome video. Hats off to PGurus team. Thank you so much. Mitaluk wants to know, Sumitji, today the wicked Shankaracharya has been challenged for the rumors he is making to come and do Shastrartha, and whosoever loses will take Jal Samadhi. Will you do Shastrartha?
You see, these things are something which we should not get into. If anybody thinks he's above the collective wisdom of the whole nation, well, I think that is a sthiti of Brahm, and that is a sthiti of what you call Ahankar. Brahm and Ahankar both have no space in Sanatan Dharma.
Next one, please. Vijay Kumar Srivastava ji पूछ रहे हैं, ask Sumit sir, if currency had Bhagwan Ram, then what will non-kafirs do? Namaskar.
Sir, when Bhagwan Ram was there was only one dharma, Sanatan Dharma or Hindu Dharma. Islam and Christianity are 1400 years. Bhagwan Shri Ram is thousands of years old. By virtue of that, everybody is a bacha or a progeny of Bhagwan Ram. So if the great forefather comes back on the currency note, where is the problem, sir? Kahan takleef hai? Where is the problem? We are all progenies of Bhagwan Ram. Why don't we understand this? Okay, there were invaders who converted some of us by sword or by entrapment or whatever, by allurement or whatever, into a faith, which is okay. But the DNA or the great grandfather, the Bhagwan Maryada Purushottam, remains the same, na? वो तो घर घर में है राम, हर कण में है राम, हर एक के मन में है राम. राम ही सच है, राम ही अंतिम सच है. So Ram is beyond anything. So if Bhagwan Shri Ram comes on the currency note, he will give blessings to all and everybody. That is what I believe.
Next one, please. Thank you, Amog. Namaskar, Sumit and Sree sir. Can you give us any update about the security situation in Ayodhya for Pran Pratishtha? I worry that the half front we are warned might try to do something evil. Jai Shri Ram.
Amog ji, anything that evil happens in this country goes back to this bloody Pakistan. Sorry, I don't use this word, but I have to use it today. And this ISI and their Jihadi brigade. So these jihadis of Pakistan and ISI and all, and this Turkish crazy man and Muslim brother, they are trying to do something, but we are fully prepared. We are fully prepared to handle it. They will try to use some elements within the country to do it. And let me tell you, there are good and bad elements in every community, every society. So let's not try to give it a communal color and all. It's not like that. There are bad elements in every community and every society. Our job is to identify them, isolate them, and eliminate them. I'll be very candid with you. And the security has been beefed up, and security has been beefed up. Everything has been done, and we are on the job. And there's a 7-layer security, sir. IB, RAW, whoever is required, they are doing their job. And there's a multiple backup plans are made. And I again appeal you all with folded hands. Please do not get provoked by a rumor. Please do not get provoked by a WhatsApp message. Please do not get provoked by a fake video. Today, fakes are so good, they can create literally anything. So if unfortunately, or for God forbid, if there's even such incident, wait, hold your emotions, hold your thoughts. Accidents can still happen. It is not every accident is a engineered accident or somebody is trying to do something. No, so, enemies of the nation, they will try to burn India. They don't want Modi to win. If it means killing 1 million people, they will go ahead and do it. So we have to be very, very careful about these, traitors, these enemies, these people, most of them who operate from out of the border through their proxies in India. So we have to be very careful about that. We 1.4 billion Indians, 1.4 billion Indians have to defeat any to all such nefarious designs. And we have to prove that, yes, Bhagwan Shri Ram is the Purvaj, or is the ancestor of all of us. And let's show it to the world. Let's prove to the world. Look, Arabs have changed. Look, there's changes in what MBS is doing in the hardcore Islamic world. We have seen changes in UAE. We have changes in Bahrain. We have seen changes happening in the world. India has to even lead that change. We have to lead the change. We have to show much bigger change. We have to show to the world that we have such a big Muslim population, but yet we are peaceful. We are not like those small Muslim countries like Pakistan and Iran who are trying to kill each other, with missiles coming from here and there. No, India is not that, because we are Sanatanis. This is the land of Bhagwan Shri Ram. It's different from others. We don't believe in such things.
Next one, please. Viewers,
सर जी लाइक कर दो मेरे भाई मेरी बहन, लाइक कर दो, प्लीज लाइक. We need your support. We are not asking for anything. We are just asking for support because it is in the name of Bhagwan Shri Ram. Today's episode is about Bhagwan Shri Ram. There's no Canada, there's no politics, there's nothing. Usually we discuss politics, geopolitics. There's nothing in this. It's Bhagwan Shri Ram. In my heart, in my mind, there is nothing else except Ram. Swear to God, I swear by my honor. There is nothing else in my heart and mind right now except Ram. So this is what you need to be. We all have to be part of this revolution. We have to be all part of this. And I don't know, can I express myself more? Because if I would be Bajrangbali, maybe dil khol ke dikha deta. I don't have that privilege. I'm not a Chiranjeevi. I would open my chest and show you that it's all Bhagwan Ram here. That is what is his mahima. Honestly, I since morning, Sri sir, I swear to God, I am feeling a different energy, a different aura since this morning. It's a different thing today. I've never felt it before.
Very true, very true, very true. You know, we have done a lot of good programs at PGurus. I would rank this particular video as one of the top 5. And you know this when you watch it. So please share this thing. Do like this video. We really want this thing to spread as like wildfire, because it's important to understand the significance of the moment. We are in that movement. We are living in that moment. That is, breathe it, that is, sense it. And what better way to say than Jai Shri Ram. Thank you so much, Jai Ramanji. See, Ram, again, another Ram has donated money to us. Thank you so much. This is all Prabhu ki Maya. I can't explain how, you know, when I'm talking about it, suddenly somebody by the name of Ram wants to donate. It's just one of those things. That's why you say there is God. Thought provocateur. Thank you so much. Change rupee to Ram Mudra. Next step to Ram Rajya.
I have proposed it, sir. I've said that time has come when Bharat should do the eventual change. We have greatest of respect for Mahatma Gandhi, but Maryada Purushottam Bhagwan Shri Ram is above Mahatma Gandhi. So why don't we have the currency where we should have Bhagwan Shri Ram there on the currency?
Yes, indeed. Next one, please. अरे चीन के बारे में बात नहीं किया है भाई. Why are you freezing Sumit Peer's video? At least audio is still working. Shashi Bhushan, thank you for becoming. You are frozen, but it's okay. We'll finish it soon. Sandeep Jha wants to know, why not allocate at least, thank you Sandeep, why not allocate at least 10% of temple revenue to Sanskrit education and Vedic education that is collapsing? Without this, temple is not helping Hindu. It will all come back. It is coming back.
All coming.
So, yeah, it's
guarantee there. Guarantee there. Or likhwa lo, khoon se likhwa lo. I can write with my blood. Next year, this time we'll do this again, one more, you know, show on this, and you will tell me, ha, Sumit bhai, January 22nd, you know, 20th January, you told us this, and 20th January 25, we can see this happening on the ground. We can already see it shaping up. It will happen.
Thank you so much. That brings us to a close of today's program. Please like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to click on the bell button for notification. We'll be back again with 𝗤𝙬 Iyerji talking politics in about half an hour's time. Thanks once again, Sumitji. Ram Ram.
Sir, namaskar, pranam, and today I will say Har Har Mahadev and Jai Jai Shri Ram.
Jai Shri Ram. Har Har Mahadev.